Right, hi guys. I'm looking at today a Meisort 360 CCTV camera. This is a camera that can be connected to the internet via wiring it directly into your internet hub, or wirelessly, because it's got a little antenna on the back and it can just connect remotely. The great thing about these little cameras is that they can be remoted or operated remotely from your phone. So you can set this up in your house and you can operate and control it via the phone controls. So that will also spin around, move up, down, left and right and stuff. So yeah, we're going to have a look at this today. This was sent to me by a company called Meisort. It's actually Shenzhen Meisort electronic technology company. It's based in China. It's a really good technology company. They do quite a lot of radio equipment as well. And as you know, I've done a lot of radio sort of video related stuff. When I found out that they did these cameras, I said, look, you know, if you want me to do a review on one, I will do. So very kindly, they've sent me a camera. They've also sent a camera to Lewis. I'd like you to log into Lewis's channel, get his take on this exact same camera. They've sent him one as well, and that's Ringway Manchester. Again, he does a lot of radio, amateur radio stuff, and sort of technology stuff, like pretty much like I do. Take a look if you get the chance. So they sent me this, so I'm going to let you know now that I've not had to pay for this. Just because I've not had to pay for it, it doesn't mean to say I'm just going to say nice things about it, because that wouldn't be fair to you, the viewers. So I'll give you my honest take on it. If it's not very good, I shall tell you it's not very good. From what I've seen so far, it is very good, because Lewis has already set his up and I've seen it working, and I'm really quite excited about this. So I don't think it's going to be a particularly bad review at all. I've got nothing to compare this to, because I've never had one of these before. So, you know, let's just see how it goes, okay? So I've not actually set this one up yet. So the aim is that you're going to see me set it up. I didn't do the big unboxing thing because, you know, who wants to see me opening up a box and just pulling a camera out of here? I didn't see the point in that. So I've already opened it up. It comes with the USB lead. It comes with this USB lead, which plugs into this mains plug, okay? This mains plug then has an adapter for the UK 3-pin. Because I'm sat at the dining room table, I haven't got a socket nearby. So just to make life easier for me, I've got a little portable battery pack, which when I'm ready, I shall just plug it straight in and we'll get on with it, okay? It comes with screws, a couple of raw plugs and a reset button, pin. It comes with a little bracket. I'm assuming that is because you can probably screw that down to a surface and then just place it on and lock it in place. Or maybe I wonder whether you can actually have it ceiling mounted, mounting on the ceiling. Okay, that's just a thought, I don't know. Let's have a look. Okay, so the first thing we need to do, get the instructions. Right then, now obviously these are Chinese instructions translated into English. Not always the easiest, however, I don't think it's too difficult to set up. So what I'm going to do is to get my app loaded up, like so. So this has got a QR code you can scan. So I'm sure on here somewhere I've got a QR reader. Oh, come on, where did I have that? These are the instructions, like so. QR code, top left. This is going to be the easiest way to get the app. But if you don't have this little scanner, I'm sure you can just do a search. Oh, that's found it already. Okay, let's accept that. So let's go to the program. Okay, so that's what we have, ip20. This is going to be the app that we need. So let's get that app. Touch my finger to install. Now we're just downloading the app. So I take it this is one of those things where every single thing is set up via this app here. So that's installing nicely. Now, there's something else. It comes with its own little memory stick, or a little memory card, a little Kingston. So I'm assuming we have to put that in somewhere. It doesn't actually say anything in the instructions about what we do with this, but common sense has to come into play at some point. So let's just take out this card very carefully and then find out where that needs to go. Right, there we go. So this is, what size is this? Do you know, I haven't got my glasses on. 32 gig card, okay. So somewhere in here there's going to be a place for the card to go. Okay, so it's underneath there. So the camera, scroll it back, and I think the card's just going to go into there. So let's see which way that goes in. Oh, that's a nice satisfying click. So yeah, card goes in there, and in the little bag that it comes with, these are the screws and wheel plugs. You've also got a little ejector pin, as I like to call them. This is what you get with your mobile phone. One of these little things to remove a SIM card. And there's a little hole. That's just the reset button there. So if you want to reset it, if you've messed everything up, just press that and it does it. Okay, so that's done. Right, how's my app getting on? Okay, it's very slow. I don't know whether that's my internet or what. But give that another minute or two to download the app, and then we'll be on our way. It does feel quite a solid camera, this. Whilst we're waiting, I'll do a bit of talking. So it's 360 degrees, it's panoramic Wi-Fi camera. I don't think it's going to be waterproof. I don't think you'd want to put it outside necessarily if it was going to be rainy. But saying that, the construction of it looks quite good. Not a bad size either. I've seen various different versions of this out and about on the market. All pretty much the same sort of size. I can't wait to get this up and running, so give it a try. Right, how's my app getting on? That's downloaded now. Okay. Allow that to access your location while you're using the app. So what we need to do first of all then is to set up an account for the cloud, because obviously that's where it's going to be working onto. So let's set this up. Okay, so we're now just signing up, setting up the account. I need to obtain a code of some description in your mailbox. So I've now typed in my email address. I now have to check my emails because they're going to send me a verification code. Okay, so that's my verification code. Okay, let's go back to that. Put in my verification code. So I've now got to type in some sort of password, and make up a password of my own choice. Finish. So far so good. Right, I think at this point I'm supposed to connect the camera. So I've set up the app pretty much, I think. If we look at the back of the camera, you can see the two ports I was telling you about. That's the power, and that's going to be for your RJ11. You're going to go straight to your, you know, like an Ethernet lead, or a straight lead to your modem. Push that in. It's clicking. The little lights come on. That's good. That's a bonus. So, no camera. I need to add. Let's add a camera. Right, so it gives you two options on the screen. You can either select via smart, wireless or wired mode using a LAN cable. I'm going to go for smart with the Wi-Fi. Make sure the camera's powered on, yes. Insert the reset hole of the camera with the thimble until you hear a beep. Okay, so we need that little device, our little pin, until we hear a beep. And as you push it, you can hear it clicking. Pushing the button in. So the button. That's not right. There's clicking inside. How do you turn it on if that's not already on? There's power going in. Oh. Oh, beep. Okay, maybe that's it then. Right, okay. Red light is, oh yes, red light is blinking. Okay, we've got the blinking red light. See it? Red light is blinking, click. Now then, enter my Wi-Fi password. Choose your current location, United Kingdom. Please turn up the volume and get close to the camera. How do you turn the volume up? Oh. Oh. Heard error indicating sound. Click next, next. Oh, I think we just have to wait. So the light now on the camera itself has gone green.
Camera ready.
Camera ready. Name the camera. James's 360 camera. I think that's a nice enough name. Confirm. Name the camera. I've just done that. Let's do it again then. You can't use special character. James. So you can't put ziz, you can't put apostrophe. James 360 camera. Confirm. Get a navigation picture. Do not move or block in the vision of camera. Try now. Okay, so, oh, camera's moving. Look at that. So I'm assuming this is some sort of setup. This is now where it configures itself. Oh, there's filling the screen with pictures. That's good. So it's filling the screen of 15 pictures. Oh, wow. That's done a full 360 picture on the screen. Very good. Real time. So now what's it doing? Ah, it was the app. I'd had a problem with the app. I've just reset the app and now I'm back on track again, I think. So tap on navigation picture to rotate the camera vision. Okay, I haven't got a navigation picture. Where's the navigation picture?
Camera ready.
Ah. So when does it actually start viewing then on the screen? Oh! That's working. Oh wow. Hey, look at that. Okay, we're working. The issue I had was with my app. Once I'd reset the app, turned it off and on again, it came up with the extra menus and it actually started to set up then. Okay, so we've sorted out that issue. That was my user error. Have a quick look at the app now. So IPC360, we click on the app. It's online. We click the camera we want because you can have multiple cameras on this. I don't know how many you can have, but you can have multiple. So you choose which camera you want, click it, and it brings it up on the screen. So once you've got it, let me move that camera out of the way. So once you have your screen here, you just move the direction you want it to go. So I want to push it down, so you move that screen up, and there you go. It does that for you. That's amazing. And it's actually quite fast as well. So, ooh, move it back. So if you You know how you pinch the screen to zoom into photos? You do the same sort of thing. Look at that. And then zoom in. I'm really impressed with that. That is really clever. And also, push to talk. Hello, 1 2 1 2.
Hello, 1 2 1 2.
That comes out the camera. That is really good. That is really good. I don't think there's a way of this transmitting noise or sound to me, is there? Although there is a speaker button on. I'm going to have a look into that. Hello, hello.
Hello, hello.
So you can you can talk to people. You can talk to the burglars when they break into the house. You say, "Oi, you put that TV back." I like that. Okay, so there's a lot of features and functions on here that I need to play with now. So I'm going to end this video here. I'm going to have a play with these features and then do another review once I've had a good play with it. Show you some good footage and show you, because there's ways where you can flip. I'm sure I've seen on the menu where you can flip the screen. So presumably that means you could have this mounted upside down if you wanted to, but it just reverses the image, so it's not upside down on the vision. So I'm going to look into that, and then I might get myself another couple of these cameras actually, and I'll have them dotted around, because this would be perfect for the workshop, because I have CCTV in the house. It's quite a complicated system. It backs up onto the cloud and all sorts. So if the house gets broken into and they pinch the DVR, it doesn't matter because all the evidence is stored separately. And I do want to extend it, excuse me. But I think that having something like this in my workshop would save me all the hassle of running all my network cables down the garden, because it's all wireless and it's encrypted. I'm sorry, I'm just watching the vision on here, and you can just zoom into things, and particularly useful when I leave computers on in my workshop and I leave things on charge for various reasons, and things powered up, and it'd be useful to have this in the workshop, and then if I want to know whether something's charged or something's discharged, like the LED status on things, you can just kind of like point the camera remotely at the device, zoom in and actually see what's going on. I can see a lot of really good uses for this camera, as opposed to an ordinary static camera. Right, okay, let's end the video there. I'm really impressed. I have to say I am really impressed. I don't know, I don't want to keep on repeating myself. It's a nice device. It's really, really smart. Yeah, let's give it a good play. So far, the instructions are very, very basic, but you probably noticed throughout that I was setting up the app actually on the screen rather than referring to the instructions. You don't really need the instructions. If you've got a little bit of technical sort of common sense about you, you'd know kind of how to do things, like the basic things, like installing an app, and then it's all on-screen instructions. There was a slight glitch, which was my user error, but I closed the app down, reopened it, and it continued the setup. I didn't even have to start from scratch again. I just continued where I was, and it was easy and quick to do. All you need to have in mind is a username and a password, or an email address and a password to create your account. So that's all you need to do. So very good. Okay, I'm impressed with that. I'm going to go and have a play with this. Get part 2 in a few days' time when I've had more of a play, and I'll see you then. Thank you for watching. Catch you later on.